the last final of the morning. We saw some real drama and exciting nail-biting racing in the men's K4 just a little bit earlier on. And I've got a feeling this race is going to be no different at all. Got medal-winning capabilities across the entire field. Is there, for you girls, I mean, you can see the list there, any particular boat which stands out for you as, I don't know, a consistent boat, a particular boat that paddled well in the heats yesterday, perhaps?
I would say that the Polish are one of the Polish, the Belarusian girls, the British girls, the New Zealand girls, but as well as the French girls. I don't know. I don't know who will be the first three here.
Very hard to call it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very hard. I think the Belarusians have quite a good day.
The world champions from last year, the Belarusian girls.
Yeah, but I don't really think you can exclude anyone's crews now.
So you can just see there the New Zealand crew in lane 7, Jamie Lovett, Caitlin Ryan, Amy Fisher and Kayla Emery. They were 5th here last year, but actually won gold at the World Cup in Montreal.
50% 63.
Exactly the same crew from 2015.
Og vi er byttet om.
Out in lane 1 though.
Vi har Ida-tidene på tredjepladsen og Henriette som bagerste nu.
Henriette Hansen.
Det bliver spændende at se.
That's the Ukrainian crew. Maria Pov,
Kom så, piger.
Svetlana Hodova, Anastasia Todorova and Inna Frishchin. Silver at the European Championships last year. Alongside them in lane 3.
Piger i bare sko.
Manon Hostens, Amandine
Spaden i vandet, og så er der ud af drengen.
From France. Manon Hostens replacing Gabrielle Tudor from last year.
Kom så, piger.
And then the Polish crew that Anna's already mentioned as one of the hot favourites. They finished silver last year behind the Belarusians, bronze at the European Games, Marta Wojciechowicz, Edyta Jeniszewska-Kerka, Karolina Naya and Evelina Wojnarowska. And in lane 5, the reigning world and European champions also won gold at the World Cup last year, that's Belarus.
The British.
And a very strong looking British crew, Jess Walker, Rachel Cawthorne, Rebecca Simon and Louisa Gursky. They had a very, very strong heat. Could this be the year that they can break into the medals? We've spoken a bit about New Zealand.
Så.
Great Britain 5th at the World Championships last
Kom så,
year,
piger.
at London 2012. And they're underway.
Yes.
And I can feel the nerves around the stadium already as those two crews in the central lanes, lanes 4 and 5, Poland and Belarus, get away very, very well. The New Zealand girls look to be in the lead. It is those three crews that are edging out ahead of the rest of the fields.
Belarusians paddling free now.
Kom så, piger.
The Belarusian girls, they have a very smooth stroke. It's like the stroke rate is not as high as the stroke rate of the rest.
But it's efficient.
Yeah.
Very, very powerful indeed. So Belarus in the lead.
Kom så, piger.
And alongside them, it's Poland, who's definitely very much in contention. After a very strong start, New Zealand just edging back, but out there in lane 2, Ukraine looking really strong. Do Great Britain have any more in the
Yes, så trækker I, dreng.
So going through the 250 metres, it's Belarus with the lead. See Great Britain there with a good, strong, high stroke rate, trying to power their way back into it. It's definitely Belarus who have a really strong lead. Perhaps 3 or 4 other crews though in contention for the medals. Ukraine in lane 2, Poland in lane 4, New Zealand as well in lane 7. Great Britain are lifting and powering through. Are they going to have enough to take one of these medals? Poland seems to be dropping back. Great Britain looking strong. New Zealand coming as well. And Ukraine looking good out in lane 1.
Ukraine is going to
So it's going to be Ukraine that take gold. Belarus with the silver. And I think it was Poland with the bronze.
Ja, piger.
But that was an incredibly close race. So many crews battling towards the finish.
Yeah, a lot of shifts and leads. Brilliant comeback from the Ukraine.
Yeah. Didn't expect that.
So for you, when we saw a couple of crews come out really early, but which was obviously it was the Ukrainians that really paid off with their race plan. But what impressed you about that race in particular?
I think the Brits also got quite a last good 150 meters.
The Brits got fourth, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that.
It was Great Britain that picked up fourth,
Yeah.
which is a really good effort considering they seem to be
Dropping
one of
back.
the slowest out of the blocks, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think they'll probably be disappointed with that start because they could well have been in contention for the medals otherwise. And you can see that really early shot there. And I've been really impressed with watching the New Zealand girls train about how smooth they look in the boat.
Yeah, they've also come along well. Like, I don't know exactly how long they've been together, but it's been quite a few years, and they started quite low and they pulled their way up and to qualify for the Olympics and perform like they do now. It's going to be
Nice leg work from the Ukrainian girls.
Yeah, very good. You can see the knees driving together. It's a fantastic win for Ukraine. Maria Pov, Svetlana Akhmatova, Anastasia Todorova and Ina Christian. Silver at the European Championships last year. Gold here in Duisburg this afternoon. And Poland, Belarus, who burst out the blocks. Reigning world and European champions. Gold here last year. They picked up the silver. And it was Poland's Martina Wojcikiewicz, Edyta Janiszewska-Kerka and Karolina Naya and Ewelina Wojnarowska as well, who took the bronze. And a very satisfied Ukrainian crew just warming themselves down there. And the British have got big smiles on their faces. They just missed out on the medals, but Jess Walker, Rachel Cawthorne, Robbie Simon and Louisa Gursky all looking really happy. Hugs all round on the pontoons.
Yeah, I think they can be very happy with that race.
They can be very proud of that finish, for certain. They've shown themselves that they've got the power and the capability. So 1:32.046, the winning time for Ukraine. Belarus just 0.04 of a second behind to take second. Poland in third. Great Britain